so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, folks, here we go. The UFC strawweight champion, and some would argue the best pound-for-pound women's mixed martial arts athlete in the world today. All of that being said, the magnitude of this challenge and this challenger is not lost on the incumbent.
No, it's not lost on her. She recognizes what's in front of her. She knows that this is going to be a tough fight. But she assured us that she has not left any stone unturned. She has trained hard. She has been thorough. She has been diligent. She has done everything to ensure that she keeps her belt at the end of the night.
And she's not cocky, right? It's a confidence, there's an underlying humility, and it's a mental fortitude that candidly not a lot of fighters have. She's got it in spades, and we'll see if she can remain the hunted with a successful defense tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cynthia Calvillo. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Angela Overkill Hill.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here as Cynthia Calvillo tries to make a major statement. She made her UFC debut all the way back in 2017, competed and won on back-to-back pay-per-views, but still trying to rechannel that form. Tonight, she told us she is healthy, her motivation is at an all-time high, and in theory, she believes that that is going to help her produce the desired result. Takedown defense is there. And now some separation between the two athletes.
Dig and kick.
Well, that didn't take long as the crowd files in. She already secures her first takedown attempt against the more well-rounded fighter. Big moment potentially right there.
She knew that she held the advantage in the wrestling specifically, and that proves that point. Getting to the takedown early, and now trying to inflict some damage from top position.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Calvillo's in half guard. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Big ground and pound. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Takedown defense holds up. Grips the body there.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh, huge takedown. And that one figured to maybe do some damage. Not sure if her head bounced on the canvas there, but she tried that leg strike. It was caught by her opponent, and she certainly paid for it now with her back on the ground. All right, nice transition into foot. Man, this is not a fighter who you want around your neck. She goes for the guillotine here. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Hill. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. Round 2 next. All right, those 5 minutes in the can. You hear the horn. Stunning development here. Nearly got the finish. Nonetheless, a big round from Hill.
Okay, you got to suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there and I want you to get this takedown.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Round 2 is underway.
Beautiful body leg right under the elbow. They got checked.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Like it really did some damage. Nice front kick by her there.
Very painful looking technique. You saw it drive right into her opponent's sternum.
Lands a nice straight. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the goal. All right, there's that front kick again, and as yet, her wrestling counterpart hasn't made the adjustments.
She has no answers. I mean, she's throwing that up the middle. She's blasting those kicks to the body. It is not allowing her to try to get to her takedown.
Under 3 minutes now to go here in round 2.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture.
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Oh, a big left hand. Elbow blocked by Cynthia Calvillo. Just missed with the left there. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Angela is landing effectively now.
High-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Calvillo. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, we're a broken record when we're talking about her takedown defense, but there it is again. She vowed she would not be taken down, and thwarts the wrestler yet again.
Well, you know, sometimes you look to a person and wonder if the words are believed. She believed everything that she was saying, and it's proven time and time again. Fantastic job. Her and her team got her very well prepared for these takedowns.
Round 3 next. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Pretty good connection there, yeah.
Beautiful leg kick.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction.
Big elbow there, lands. Nice positional control here. Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes are starting to add up. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
That was a slick transition. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation. Hill's trying for a submission here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, come on. That's got to be it.
Nice work.
Oh, nice escape by her opponent.
Great job staying calm in the face of severe adversity.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Angela Hill. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, man, you are taking way too much damage to the body. You need to wake up out there and protect your body. She's landing all these kicks to the body, punches to the body.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship fights?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Hills in half guard now. Man, she's making these ground strikes count. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Hills right back to the full mount.
Oh, nice.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Hills in half guard. Right into side control. All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she needs to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches. Just really start to lay into your opponent, but do it in a way that you don't lose all the work that you put in to gaining such a dominant position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Calvillo.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything. Just gotta be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Massive shot from the top.
Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
You are losing this one. You need to go out there and give me this one. You work way too hard for this, all right? You want this more than she does, don't you?
All right, big round for her there. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it, and you see the result. Her dominating the action at the close of the round.
Fight. Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Pretty nice lead right there by Calvillo. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Double leg here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Right into side control.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Calvillo's back in side control.
That was nice.
She's got her back now.
I need you to move.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Calvillo. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Calvillo's in half guard. All right, full guard here for the... Calvillo's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
That's in pretty deep.
Oh, she escapes. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
Ground strikes really adding up for her now.
Beautiful transition.
Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Under a minute now to go in the fight. And right into side control.
She's stepping over the mount here.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
In the half guard.
Hill's back in full mount.
Stop.
All right, well, it wasn't easy, that's for sure, and it never is when you're taking on #1 contenders left and right, but a championship effort out of the incumbent tonight.
You saw her championship heart shine through in this fight. She was pushed on so many levels tonight, and she showed that not only is she one of the best champions we have, she is definitely one of the toughest champions we have in the entire UFC.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-46 for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Angela Overkill Hill.
Well, there's nothing easy about defending a UFC title, and she's able to get it done here tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion, and looks like she wants to get another belt from Dana White. She might just get it.
I mean, over and over, this